we are going to study about integration by parts. If integrand function can be expressed as product of two functions, then we can find the integration. So this method is called the integration by parts. Now we are going to take theorem on integration by parts. If u and v are function of x, then integral of u into v dx is equal to u constant integral of v dx minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second function v dx with respect to x. If u and v are functions of x, then we want to show that integral of u into v dx is equal to u into integral of v dx minus integral of du by dx into integral of v dx into dx. In another word, integral of first function into second function with respect to x is equal to first function keep as it is integration of second function minus integral of derivative of first function into integral of second function with respect to x. Now how we can prove this? We want to prove this. Let integral of v dx is equal to w. Suppose the integral of v is w, therefore this can be written as dw by dx is equal to v. Now we want to find d by dx of u into w by derivative of product of two functions. It is also called the product rule. By product rule, first as it is derivative of second plus second as it is derivative of first. So d by dx of u into w is equal to u into dw by dx plus w into du by dx. Now by using definition of integration, by definition of integration, by definition of integration, this can be written as u into w is equal to integral of du by dx into w integral of u into dw by dx plus du by dx into w with respect to x. Now write down the separate integration. So we get integral of u into dw by dx with respect to x plus integral of du by dx into w with respect to x. So this can be written as integral of u into v dx plus integral of du by dx into integral of v dx with respect to x. We substitute the value of w. Value of w is integral of v dx and value of dw by dx is v into dx. So we get u into integral of v dx. Now this term is positive, shifting to this side will get negative. Integral of u into v dx is equal to u into integral of v dx minus integral of du by dx into integral of v dx with respect to x. So integral of product of two function u into v. U is the first function, v is the second function. First function as it is, integration of second function minus integral of derivative of first function into integral of second function with respect to x. So hence the prove this theorem. Now we are going to choose the first function and second function. We choose the first function and second function by using the serial order of the letter. Remark. We choose the first and second function by using the serial order of the letter of the word liet. And liet means L, liet rule. L means logarithmic function. Logarithmic function. I means inverse trigonometric function. I means inverse trigonometric function. A means algebraic function. A means algebraic function. T means trigonometric function. And E means exponential function. We have to choose the first and second function by using the serial order of the letter of the word liet. It is called the liet rule. L means logarithmic function. I means inverse trigonometric function. A means algebraic function. T means trigonometric function. And E means exponential function. This is the first remark. Now second, if the integrand function contain only logarithmic or inverse trigonometric function, take it as the first function. In all such cases, we are going to take the second function is not given, so we will take 1. If the integrand contain, if the integrand if the integrand contains a logarithmic or inverse trigonometric function take it as the first function in all such cases second function is not given take it as 1. In integrand function, so first function is differentiable function and second function is integrable function. So we have finished the theory for this integration by parts. Now we are going to take the examples on it. Now we are going to take the examples on it. Evaluate integral of x into log x dx. Now we want to find the integration of this function. So integrand function can be expressed as product of two functions x and log x. Now we apply here Liet rule. So which function we will take first here? By using Liet rule. So this function can be written as let I is equal to integral of x into log x dx. Now x is an algebraic function and log x is logarithmic function. In the word Liet, first logarithmic function and second function is algebraic function, means first function we take logarithmic function and second function we take algebraic function. So here first function is x, means an algebraic function, and second function is log x. So this can be written as integral of log x into dx by using integration by parts. Using integration by parts, I is equal to, first as it is, integral of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second with respect to x. By using integration by parts, first function as it is, integration of second minus integral of derivative of first function log x into integral of x into dx. Log x into integration of x is x square upon 2 minus integral of derivative of log x is 1 by x into x square by 2 dx. Derivative of log x is 1 by x and integration of x dx is x square by 2. So we get I is equal to x square by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 into integral of, here 1x will get cancel, we get x into dx. Now again we find the integration of x square by 2 into log x minus 1 by 2 into x square by 2 plus c, and c is constant of integration. So this can be written as x square by 2 into log x minus x square by 4 plus c. So this is the solution of this example. Integral of x into log x dx is x square by 2 into log x minus x square by 4 plus c. So this answer can be written in another form also here, or x square by 2 taking common, we get log x minus 1 by 2 plus c, or this can be also written as x square upon 4 into log x square minus 1 plus c. These are the different forms of the answer. This is the sufficient for board for these two answers for MCQ. Now we are going to take the second example. Integral of x into 2 to the power minus 2x dx. We want to find the integration of this function, that is the second example. Let I is equal to given a function integral of x into 2 raised to minus 2x dx. Now we want to find the integration of this function. X is algebraic function and 2 to the power minus 2x is exponential function. So we apply here later rule. So algebraic function first and exponential function second. So keep as it is using integration by parts. Using integration by parts. First function as it is. Integral of second minus integral of derivative of first d by dx of first function x into integral of a raised 2 raised to minus 2x dx with respect to x. First as it is integration of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second function with respect to x. And we know that integral of a to the power alpha x plus beta dx is equal to a raised to alpha x plus beta upon alpha into log a plus c. So this is the integration of this function. Now we apply here x into 2 to the power minus 2x upon minus 2 into log 2. minus integral of derivative of this function is 1 into 2 to the power minus 2x upon minus 2 into log 2 dx with respect to x. Now this can be written as minus x into 2 to the power minus 2x upon 2 into log 2. Minus minus become plus 1 by 2 into log 2 taking common integral of 2 raised to minus 2x dx. Again we take the integration of this function, so we get minus x into 2 to the power minus 2x upon 2 log 2 plus 1 by 2 log 2 into 2 raised to minus 2x upon minus 2 into log 2 plus c. This is the answer. Now simplify this. This can be also written as minus x into 2 to the power minus 2x upon 2 log 2 plus and minus become minus. So we get 2 to the power minus 2x divided by 4 into log 2 bracket square plus c. So this is the required answer of this example. We are going to also take the common minus 2 raised to minus 2x upon 2 log 2 taking common, and we get simplification of this answer. Now we are going to take the next example. Integral of, third example, integral of x into sine 2x with respect to x dx. That is the third example. So how we can solve it? Here x is algebraic function and sine 2x is trigonometric function. So algebraic function first and trigonometric function second. Here x is the algebraic function and sine 2x is trigonometric function. So we get first function is x and second function sine 2x. Using integration by parts. Using integration by parts. Now I is equal to first as it is integration of second minus integration of derivative of first d by dx of first function into integration of second with respect to x. First as it is integration of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of sine 2x dx with respect to x. So we get x into minus cos 2x upon coefficient of x is 2 minus integral of derivative of 1 x is 1 into minus cos 2x divided by 2 dx. Here integral of sine of ax plus b dx is equal to minus cos of ax plus b divided by coefficient of x a plus c. So we use this formula. By using this formula, we get this integration minus x into cos 2x upon 2. Minus minus become plus 1 by 2 into integral of cos 2x dx. Now again we take the integral of cos of ax plus b with the respect to x is equal to sine of x plus b divided by a plus c. Now integration of cos is sine, we get minus x into cos 2x upon 2 plus 1 by 2 into sine 2x divided by coefficient of x is 2 plus c. So this can be written as minus x into cos 2x divided by 2 plus 1 by 4 into sine 2x plus c. So this is the integral of this given function x into sine 2x. Now we are going to take the next example, x into cot square x. Now next function, integral of x into cot square x dx. Now x is the algebraic function and cot is trigonometric function. First is algebraic function and second function is trigonometric function. I is equal to this function. Now using or first, but cot square x is not integrable function. We cannot find the integration of cot square x. Then we apply this formula. Cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta minus 1. By using fundamental identity, we can reduce this function. Integral of x into cosec square x minus 1 dx. So this can be written as integral of x into cosec square x dx minus integral of x into dx. Multiply by x and write down the separate integration. Now using integration by parts, using integration by parts. First function as it is, integral of second minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second with the respect to x minus integration of x is x square upon 2. We get x into integration of cosec square x is minus cot x minus integral of derivative of 1 x is 1 into integral of cosec square x is minus cot x dx minus x square by 2. Now this can be written as minus x into cot x minus minus become plus integral of cot x dx minus x square by 2. Now take the integration of cot x minus x into cot x plus integral of cot x is log of sin x minus x square by 2 plus c. So this is the integration of this function. Now we are going to take the next example. Example number 5. X into sin square x dx. In this integrand function, first function x is algebraic and second function sin square is the trigonometric, but sin square function is not integrable function. We cannot find the integration of sin square x. Then we want to apply the double angle formula that we have been studied in 11th class, trigonometric functions of compound angle. So sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. So we apply this formula here. Let I is equal to given function. Now this can be written as integral of x into 1 minus the cos 2x divided by 2 dx. Now multiply by x and separate divide and separate integration, we get 1 by 2 into integral of x dx minus 1 by 2 into integral of x into cos 2x dx. So we know the integration of x, 1 by 2 into x square by 2 minus 1 by 2 into, find the integration by using the integration by parts. First as it is, integral of second minus integral of derivative of first d by dx of cos 2x. Integral of first d by dx of x into integral of cos 2x dx with respect to x, curly bracket close. Here we take the curly bracket, integration by parts apply in the second term. So minus 1 by 2 into curly bracket, we get this function x square by 4 minus 1 by 2 into x into integration of cos 2x sin 2x upon 2 minus derivative of x is 1 into sin 2x upon 2 dx. Now we want to find the integration of this function. We get x square by 4 minus x into sin 2x upon 4 minus minus become plus 1 by 4 into integral of sin 2x dx. Multiply by minus 1 by 2 this bracket. Now find the integration. We get x square by 4 minus x into sin 2x divide by 4 plus 1 by 4 into integral of sin 2x is minus cos 2x upon 2 plus c. So this can be written as x square by 4 minus x into sin 2x divide by 4 minus cos 2x divide by 8 plus c. So this is the integral of this given function x into sine square x. In this integrand function, we cannot apply the direct integration by parts. We use the formula for sine square theta, that is 1 minus cos 2 theta. Now we are going to take the next type of example. In next example, we use the integration by parts 2 times or 3 times. Now, integral of x square into e to the power 3x dx. Now we want to find the integral of this function. How we can find the integration of this given function? X square is algebraic function and e to the power 3x is exponential function. Then algebraic function taking first and exponential function second in this integrand function. Let I is equal to this function. Now using integration by parts, using integration by parts, I is equal to, first as it is, integral of second dx minus integral of derivative of first into integral of second with respect to x, and integral of e to the power ax plus b dx is integral of e raised to ax plus b divided by a plus c. So this is the integration of this function. Now apply here x square into e to the power 3x upon 3 minus integral of derivative of x square is 2x into e to the power 3x upon 3 dx. Integral of e to the power 3x dx is e to the power 3x upon 3 dx. We get x square into e to the power 3x upon 3 minus 2 by 3 into integral of x into e to the power 3x dx. Again, this function, integrand function, contain the product of two functions. Again, we apply the integration by parts. Now, when we apply second time integration by parts in this example, then we apply directly. X square into e to the power 3x upon 3 minus 2 by 3 into, we apply here directly. First as it is, integration of second minus integral of derivative of first function, derivative of x is 1 into e to the power 3x upon 3 dx. Now again we take the integration of this function. So how we can take it? X square into e to the power 3x upon 3 minus 2 by 3 into x into e to the power 3x upon 3 minus 1 by 3 into integral of e to the power 3x is e to the power 3x upon 3 plus c. So we get x square into e to the power 3x upon 3 minus 2x into e to the power 3x upon 9 minus minus plus 2 by 27 into e to the power 3x plus c, or we are going to take common here e to the power 3x upon 3, taking common from the last step. So this can be also written as e to the power 3x upon 3 into x square minus 2x upon 9 plus 2 upon 27 plus 7. Hence the solution of this example.